Fenomena pengibaran bendera yang muncul dari dunia fiksi atau anime yakni One Piece kian marak. Pakar hukum pidana menilai hal ini sebagai bentuk ekspresi masyarakat.
Aksi pengibaran bendera bergambar tengkorak Jolly Rogers dari serial anime One Piece jadi kontroversi jelang peringatan kemerdekaan Republik Indonesia.
Fenomena bendera One Piece masih menjadi perdebatan di masyarakat terutama menjelang hari ulang tahun ke-80 Republik Indonesia.
I mean, how did we get here? People are angry at their government, so they've been waving these flags, the Jolly Roger for the Straw Hats, and the government is sick of it. One of the head government officials says that, yeah, that's treason.
Acaba de se tornar crime nacional hastear essa bandeira.
One Piece has gotten involved in real-life political controversy.
In Indonesia right now, citizens are literally raising the straw hats, flipping flag. Yes.
Menjelang hari ulang tahun kemerdekaan Republik Indonesia 80, dunia maya dihebohkan dengan viralnya fenomena pengibaran bendera bajak laut anime One Piece di sejumlah wilayah Indonesia. Menurut sejumlah unggahan viral di media sosial, pengibaran bendera One Piece disebut sebagai simbol kekecewaan dan perlawanan masyarakat terhadap pemerintah yang dinilai semakin tidak berpihak pada rakyat. Banyak yang menyamakan kisah Monkey dan Luffy dalam One Piece yang melawan tirani dan ketidakadilan dengan kondisi sosial dan politik yang terjadi saat ini di Indonesia. Fenomena ini bahkan menarik perhatian media asing. Sejumlah portal berita dan pengguna sosial media di dunia turut mengomentari fenomena ini. Namun tidak sedikit pula pihak yang menganggap aksi ini melecehkan simbol negara dan berpotensi masuk dalam kategori makar. Sementara itu, masyarakat tetap terbagi. Sebagian mendukung aksi ini sebagai simbol protes damai dan kreatif. Sementara yang lain menilai ini sebagai tanda semakin lunturnya nasionalisme dan kesadaran bernegara.
Kakek mengibarkan bendera itu.
Buat apa kita merdeka kalau masih ada kelaparan, kemiskinan, dan ketidakadilan? Sementara masih ada pejabat koruptor yang mengambil hak uang rakyat.
Nek, katanya pimpinan MPR melarang rakyat Indonesia mengibarkan bendera One Piece.
Alah, mereka melarang karena merasa terancam.
Mengapa Anda tidak mengibarkan bendera merah putih?
Bendera merah putih terlalu sakral untuk dikibarkan di negara kotor ini.
Apa bukan bendera merah putih?
Bendera merah putih tidak cocok untuk negara yang kotor, dengan aturan yang kotor, melindungi koruptor, dan menjadi kotor.
5. Keadilan sosial bagi seluruh pejabat Indonesia.
Mereka hanya milik pejabat. Kami muak dengan ketidakadilan. Semua dipajakin. Kekayaan alam digunakan sepenuhnya untuk kemakmuran pejabat.
If you wave a One Piece flag in Indonesia, it is now classified as treason. This is actual treason now, wearing a One Piece flag. The Jolly Roger of the Straw Hat crew is now treason in Indonesia. A lot of people are clowning on it because it's One Piece. But One Piece has transcended everything and it is now treasonous to have a Jolly Roger for the Straw Hats crew, which is the One Piece flag. I mean, it's a Jolly Roger, which is the flag of the One Piece crew, the Straw Hats crew. I mean, how did we get here? People are angry at their government, so they've been waving these flags, the Jolly Roger for the Straw Hats, and the government is sick of it. One of the head government officials says that, yeah, that's treason. It is now treason against the government of Indonesia to wave an anime flag from One Piece, the Jolly Roger of Straw Hats crew in Indonesia. Because Luffy has only ever stood for eating meat and wanting his friends to eat meat and sticking it to the government. Is it treason? Should it be treason? Let me know in the comments.
One Piece has gotten involved in real-life political controversy. People in Indonesia have begun raising the Straw Hat Jolly Roger from One Piece. Sources say they are doing this to express their disappointment with the government's performance. Now we know in One Piece the government is terrible. Luffy is the warrior of liberation, and he is the man behind the Straw Hat Jolly Roger. Luffy is going to liberate the One Piece world. This is why people in Indonesia are raising up the Straw Hat Jolly Roger. They want the country of Indonesia to be liberated. They want the government to improve. The situation has blown up so much that it was featured on the news. And we see all the Straw Hat Jolly Rogers being raised up. This is the impact series like One Piece has on the real world. This is not just a cartoon. They inspire people to strive to achieve a goal and to pursue it fully. Don't back down, even if you're facing giants. In this case, the government. I hope this One Piece Straw Hat Jolly Roger movement is able to make a change for the people in Indonesia. Let's hope the government is able to improve. Gotta hope for the best. Share this with a One Piece fan, let them know about this. And also, follow to stay updated with the One Piece news and anime news that comes out.
In Indonesia right now, citizens are literally raising the Straw Hats flipping flag. Yes, Luffy's flag, in protest of what the government are doing to the people. They're using One Piece, a story about resisting and fighting against corrupt government and chasing freedom as a symbol of resistance. One Piece is so much more than an anime. If you know about Luffy, you know he's all about liberating the people. He is the definition of liberation himself. They're using the Straw Hat symbol to stand against oppression because they know Luffy doesn't stand for power, he stands for freedom. Let me tie it back into the story because he said it to Rayleigh straight up. I am not trying to conquer anything. The freest man on the seas is the Pirate King. When the world feels heavy, people look to Luffy, not as a hero, but as a reminder that we do not bow to tyrants, we do not bow to oppression. Luffy is more than just an anime character, bro. He's the embodiment of freedom. The Straw Hat sign is a sign for freedom, a sign for liberation as well. So proud of this anime, man.
Bonita arte. E existem certas coisas que simplesmente não têm explicação. A bandeira dos Mugiwara, dos chapéus de palha de One Piece, tinha se tornado um símbolo de resistência nos protestos lá da Indonésia. Esse era o símbolo. E agora acaba de se tornar um crime nacional hastear essa bandeira. E diz se isso não parece um enredo de algum arco muito sério, político ali de One Piece envolvendo todo o governo. Hastear a bandeira dos chapéus de palha de One Piece agora é considerado crime de traição e uma tentativa de dividir a nação na Indonésia. A bandeira sendo hasteada no meio de protestos, de passeatas, caminhões, pessoas por todo lugar levantando essa bandeira como todo um simbolismo e o One Piece ali no meio fazendo isso parecer algo indescritível. Assim, é assustador para você que conhece um pouco da história de One Piece, aonde tudo isso chega, o que se torna com todo o esquema político, o governo mundial e tá aqui no nosso mundo isso acontecendo dessa forma. Tem muita gente que não entende o impacto de One Piece e assim, isso aqui é indescritível.